Hi everyone, welcome to lecture 3.2. We're going to be talking about the new cosmetic industry. So beauty suppliers and manufacturers are taking steps towards circular economies. So let's talk a little bit about the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. It's an online tool to help businesses measure and track their progress towards circular economy. So recap from a little while ago, circular economy is based on the principles of designing out waste and pollution and keeping product and material in use and regenerating natural systems. A lot of beauty brands are contributing and becoming a part of this initiative, especially packaging companies. So step one of circular economy would be designing out waste and pollution. Waste and pollution are not accidents, but the consequences of decisions made at the design stage, where about 80% of environmental impacts are determined. By changing our mindset to view waste as a design flaw and harnessing new materials and technologies, we can ensure that the waste pollution is not created in the first place. So step one, just not creating waste. Step two, keep products and materials in use. What if we could build an economy that uses things rather than uses them up? So we can't keep wasting resources. Products and materials must be kept in the economy. We can design some products and components so that they can be reused and repaired and remanufactured. But making things last forever is not the only solution. When it comes to products like food or packaging, we can make things, we should be able to get materials back so they don't just end up in the landfill. Final step, regenerate natural systems. So in nature, there's not really a concept of waste. Everything is food for something else. A leaf that falls in the ground feeds the forest. Simply, instead of simply trying to do less harm, we should aim to do good. So by returning valuable nutrients into the soil and other ecosystems, we can enhance our natural resources. So in practice, what does this look like? So, for example, the Ellen MacArthur Foundation put together some examples of packaging dispenses where they have solutions within these little bottom pieces, and then you recap it to the top, and then you can just reuse the same container over and over and over rather than a one-use shampoo bottle. The Body Shop also has another alternative where they collect old bottles. So if you use shampoo, rather than just disposing of it, you can return it to the Body Shop, and they will they will take all of those products and they will send them back out to their manufacturing company. The outcomes of this is that for the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, their example with refillable containers. So that actually takes about 80 to 90% of the emissions out of the situation compared to one-use bottles. And I mean, for the Body Shop, they have a decreased 230 tons of CO2 emission just from like traveling and the remanufacturing and reproduction of containers. So yeah, it's really good that we're able to find ways to decrease that. So why is this all important? So cosmetics is steadily but not slowly moving in the direction of cleaner products. And by clean, we mean less ingredients and more eco-friendly combinations. Being a part of this initiative will help them in pinpointing what kind of work they need to do. And as this is a tool that is a really comprehensive one towards transitioning to a more circular economy, it's good to really rethink how we use our resources and how we can enhance collective intelligence and speed up innovation. So that's a little bit more about circular economy. Yeah, pretty exciting.